Hey gang, I know most of you have probably already used Canvas and you don't feel like you need a little video about how to use Canvas, but what I want to do here in a short 10 minutes or so is show you how I set up my Canvas and how you can get ahead in this class and not be confused when you're looking for things. So let's start right here. You start with the dashboard, right? Whenever you log into Canvas, you're going to see your classes that are using Canvas, whether they're web enhanced or whether they are an online course. Two of these are web enhanced and one is online totally. The green column over on the far left is where you log out and all of that and your account details. Your dashboard, which is what we're on right here. You can change what shows. If you've got a lot of bunch of old classes that are gone that are still showing here, you can click on courses, and when you click on courses you can go into all courses, and then you can choose in here what you want to see. Not all of them are showing here because I'm in student view and it's only showing this one. So to go back to our class or the dashboard, well, it's giving me access denied because I'm in student view. So, the other things over here on the far left, your calendar and your inbox. Watch for a little number in your inbox. That means I've sent you a message, okay? So let's go over to Wildland Fire Control, and that's the class where I've set it up for student view. You're going to see this the way I set it up. So first of all, notice that on the home page, look at how many times I wrote it. Always start here on the home page. Almost everything you need can be accessed right here. You don't have to use the black on white columns over here to the left. A lot of times it's easier to do that if you want to go right to a quiz or right to the syllabus or whatever, but everything is actually right here. So I set up my home page so you don't even have to use this at all, okay? So all you need to do is start scrolling down. So now over on the far right, you've got your to-do list. These are upcoming assignments that will show here. If you notice a weird date or anything over here, let me know. Sometimes I've got old classes and I convert this in and I forget to change one of them. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. But your assignments should all be over here. There's no excuse for you being late. You should be going on Canvas often in this class, okay? Don't be one of those people that comes into class and say, hey, I didn't know we were doing such and such today. Well, everything that's changed, everything we do, pretty much it's either in the assignments or it's up here in announcements. So make sure you go on Canvas, especially the day before class. If there's been any changes, it'll be here. Then all you need to do is scroll down. First of all, I put some cool pictures, and I love to do that. And I think this is just like one of the coolest hotshot crew. They took a team shot here at the Rough fire in the Sequoia National Forest or National Monument. And I just think it's cool, all the color and the reflection in the water and their helmets, just awesome picture. So every class, somewhere near the top, it's going to have a link to the syllabus. It's going to have a link to some Canvas info and free stuff. So let's click on that one. I mean, shoot, I hear the word free. I'm always in. Come on. Below that is how to get the book. But here's some Canvas help and info and free stuff. And a little page here about programs that you might want to make sure that you're up to date on your computer. Whether you use a Mac like me or you're a PC person, it doesn't matter. You just go to the right downloads and can download and update your computer. Did you know that you can get Microsoft Office as a student for free? So here's some links on how to do that. There's also a link on Canvas help guides, how-to guides, and the school's website for some help on Canvas. It's really important that you view all of my lectures if you are in an online class. If you're not in an online class and you miss class, all the PowerPoints are here. They don't all have video with them, but they're all here back in the modules. So also there's, you can get Amazon Prime for half price as a student. You can also get another thing called Unidays. Google that, Unidays, and that's free, and it gives you all sorts of deals as a student. So let's go back home. And again, you just start scrolling down, and everything's here. I made pictures for the modules, so you click on Module 1, and it'll take you to what we're doing that week. But when there's projects, oftentimes I'll put them outside or both in the module and outside the module. We're going to do a safety project. You click on this link, it takes you to it. Here's some material for that project. LCES info if you're in the wildland class, another cool photo of a pyrocumulus cloud, module 2. See how it's all here. You can just keep on, going down. So the group tools project is there, all of this stuff. If you want to go to these guys, you can. So click on quizzes, and you want to take the first quiz, you click on quiz. Now remember, it's locked right now because I haven't opened them up yet, but once you start doing a quiz, you're timed and you don't get 2 tries. So don't try and start it and then go, oh, I'm not ready, and stop. Well, that's your try, so you don't get another try. I'm going to leave student view here, and so it'll allow me to go to this other class. And this is an fully online class here. And again, there's a little bit more things that are open here on the left side, but everything is right here. This is all you need. Start here on the home page. Your announcements are on top. Your here, let me go to student view here so you're seeing it the way you would see it as a student. Okay, here's your to-do list like we saw. And you work down past the pictures. There's going to be a link to this video that I'm doing right in here somewhere, just below Start Here on the home page. And again, you go down. Here's your book, how to get it, the same info, introductions. There's an assignment about introductions. And then boom, all the modules, and anything that's outside the module here is just special stuff. And then, the final study guide, the final exam itself, because they take it online. This is a great course to take online, 102. So all this stuff is here. Again, you can click on quizzes. You can click on modules and go there, but you could have gone there just by scrolling down. But here it all is, all your modules. So you could do it either way you want, but I've tried to make it as easy as possible for you by just using the home page. There are discussions in this class, and you can just click on discussions, or when you go to the chapter where that you go to the modules and you go to that chapter, you'll see the assignment, and you click on Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire, and it takes you right to the discussion. And again, it's locked because we haven't started class yet, but you would see it right there and would be able to enter the discussion. If you want to see your grades, click on grades, and they'll be there, okay, for the different assignments. Let's see, what else do we... If you need to get a hold of me, first of all, send me a message. I'll see it in my inbox, and we can do Confer Zoom. And so if you let me know, I can send you an invitation, and we can FaceTime, but inside Canvas. and we can talk to each other just like you're seeing me now in the bottom right-hand corner. So we might even do that as a whole class in fire prevention technology. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. Let me see. Was there something else I wanted to show you? Grades, people, pages. Yep, everything's here. So if you have any questions, send me an email. Again, this part of the introduction will be right here. Now, in all my classes, we're going to have an introduction discussion now, and that will be linked somewhere in the beginning. Like in this one, it's right here. Introductions, you go to introductions, you watch mine. Those of you who are going to be in-person classes, you'll see that in class, but here they'll watch it on a video. Then when you click on introductions, it takes you to, you watch the introduction video. Click on that, and it's embedded here. After you watch it, then, I can't click on the next button. You go to the assignment for the discussion, and just by clicking on a button that's over right about here, but I can't click on it because it's in my recording. But when you click on this, it'll just play. You can make it bigger if you want. You need to watch my introduction, and then you go to the discussion and introduce yourself. So I'm going to just show you here real quick. It explains the assignment. Again, it's not showing you the whole thing, but it'll give you all the parameters and tell you what you need to do. Okay, that's how to use my class. Again, on the quizzes. I think you'll find them easy to do. You click on it, and then it'll take you through. This one has 20 questions. You got 45 minutes. And in the module, I gave you a study guide, and you can go find the answers in Chapter 1, okay, and Chapter 2. Again, feel free to email me, or if you want, we can confer Zoom and talk if you're having any problems with understanding how to use Canvas the way I set them up. Hopefully you enjoy it. I put the pictures and everything in there to make it a little bit more palatable, and I'm trying to use more and more video so that it's more personal, especially in the online courses. Have a great day. See you in class.